Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm coming to you as your personal trainer, your friend, and fellow female lifter. This morning I posted a video on my IG live where I am lifting the bar with a bit of weight on it. It's super light for me, it's 60 kilos, but I had a couple of my male followers on Instagram message me asking me about if I can hurt myself, if that's too heavy. Especially people assume that women shouldn't lift heavy shit. And I was like, hold up. I gotta use this opportunity and reach out to all my fellow women out there and remind them that you do need to lift heavy weight. Now, this is not like an instructional video where I'm gonna tell you like, okay ladies, we're gonna go to the gym and work out. No man, I'm gonna tell you why you need to do this. You don't need to do it with me. You don't need to like sign up for some like program that I have. I don't have anything to sell you. I'm just trying to tell you that it's really important that women learn to step aside from the cardio machines and all this booty kicking exercises to actually do something substantial when they go to the gym. If you don't go to the gym, that's cool, but like get your butt to like a boxing class or get into some kind of martial arts. Learn how to channel your strength in a positive way, and also learn to fight off all those like stupid misconceptions and insecurities with a more badass self that you know you are. Think about how strong you are when it comes to overcoming your day-to-day struggles, dealing with all the stuff that you have to, getting to work, being where you are in your life, having succeeded at the things you are in your life. You are strong. And like having this notion in our mind as women that lifting heavy will make us look more masculine, like it's not going to happen. Genetically, scientifically, biologically, your body can only grow so much. Unless you're pumping artificial testosterone into your body, ladies, you have nothing to worry about. There is so much fucking power in going to the gym and doing something to make yourself feel more powerful. Now, I'm not advocating that you have to go to the gym. I'm just saying that if you are going to the gym, don't be afraid to do something to channel more of your inner strength and showcase it in your physical attributes. Nothing can go wrong. This whole idea that women have to be like these shy, feminine, whatever that notion is not in tune with 2020 or 2020, whatever you call it. I always used to say that 2020 is going to be like my vision. Perfect. You know what I'm saying? So like have this 2020 vision this year. Have that 2020 vision that you are going to channel into your strongest, most badass self. You're going to step away from this social construct of who women need to be, what they need to look like, what your image should be on Instagram. Instagram is a trend today, but it could be gone tomorrow. You will outlive a trend that exists today. Remember when like everybody wanted small asses, but now all the girls want big booties? These are just trends. Find who you are and channel more of that every single day. There is more than enough pressure on women on a daily basis to walk, talk, dress, behave a certain way. Learn to let go of all these like stupid layers on top of you that kind of hold you back and weigh you down from living your true fucking life. And like honestly, I train women. My oldest client is 90. My youngest client was 12 years old. And I taught each and every woman I have trained in the last, 13 years to feel strong about who they are, what they are, where they are in their life. And it's okay to constantly want improvement, but you can be so much stronger to other people's like stupid expectations of who you should be and what you should be. Like back in 2000 and I want to say 10, I was working at a gym called Fitness First, and I was deadlifting. At that time I was only about 100 pounds, so it's like 44-ish kilos, and I was deadlifting 220 something pounds, like it was a little bit over 100 kilos. And one of the guys came up to me and he's like, do you mind me asking how much you're deadlifting? And I was like, sure, no problem. And so I walk up to the bar, I start calculating because I had no idea. I was just adding plates by what I felt like that day. And I said, yeah, this is about 100 kilos. And so the guy looks at me and he goes, pound for pound, you are the strongest woman I have ever met. Now imagine, I was like 20 something years old, like how empowering that was. That moment was the first time in my life that somebody had come up to me and not said, oh, I like your butt, or your body's really tight, or I like your face, or like you must be really fit, or anything stupid and sleazy about my physical attributes. They complimented something that was a visible proof of something that I feel within myself. My goal when I'm training or working out, whatever you want to call it, is always to go in and do my best that day. It's not to do my best for a selfie or to do my best for Instagram. I don't even have an Instagram for my lifting. You know, it's just to go in and feel strong. In those moments where you feel really weak and you feel defeated, and then you go to the gym and you're just getting into that zone, you know, you're listening to whatever music you're listening to, or you're just zoning out in your mind and you're focusing and you're gripping that iron like it means everything to you, like you're putting your life into it, your emotion into it, and you just lift that like high of feeling empowered and feeling stronger than that moment that makes you feel weak is incredible. It takes away from making you feel defeated, weak, and useless in your life. That adrenaline and obviously biologically all the happy hormones that are rushing through your veins, like through your body, is just another feeling. And you're not gonna get that by going on the treadmill and like running for an hour. You're not gonna get that by tying a band around your ankles and kicking your leg back because that's what you think you need to do, because Instagram or social media or YouTube is making you believe that you need to look a certain way. You don't need to look any fucking way. Be yourself. Just focus on being a healthy person. Practice healthy thinking, practice healthy living. Stop like allowing your life to get like intoxicated with all this bullshit from outside of you that is irrelevant in the real world. Instagram, YouTube, you know, all this stuff is also just a reality. We are showing a part of our life that we want the world to see. We can create a life that we think we have or we want to have by putting photos, putting quotes or whatever on Instagram and YouTube or whatever. And that's what we allow people to see. But at the end of the day, we have to live with ourselves. And this whole idea that like girls have to be like this feminine creature, very skinny and delicate, and the dudes have to be like strong is stupid. Women need to learn to empower themselves, to be strong in who they are, to be powerful in what they're doing, and to be committed to who they want to become in their life. Life is so much larger than the standards that the world sets for you. And you have to remember that these standards are being set by people. We are setting these standards for ourselves. You know, like I went to a store and I was trying on this dress and I was with a friend, and you know, I joked to my friend and I was like, oh, I feel like a sausage today, you know, like just I felt kind of bloated or whatever. And one of the staff members walked up to me and she's like, oh my God, no dinner for you today, and walked away. Now, lucky enough, I'm not one of those people who's easily swayed and persuaded by other people's shitty garbage opinions of what I should look like. So I did buy the dress. It actually fit perfectly fine, and the girl doesn't own the store, so I don't care. And when I was standing at the cash checking out, she was the same person who, you know, took my credit card or whatever. And I asked her, I said, when you go home and you look in the mirror, do you feel good about who you are? And she's like, excuse me? And I'm like, do you realize that you are the reason that women like you are so insecure? The sort of stuff that you said to me in the change room is the reason why women are never happy with themselves. It's the reason why women are so insecure with who they are. And I'm like, you are bloody fucking lucky, lady, that I don't give two fucks about what you think about me. But I want you to remember, the next time you say something like that to a girl, you are the reason she has an eating disorder. You are the reason why she looks in the mirror and feels shit about herself. And you are the reason why you are not happy with yourself. Because when we are not happy with who we are, we reflect those insecurities onto other people. And women do this more than anything else. I don't know why. If you don't want to be nice to a woman, don't fucking be nice. But if you don't have anything nice to say, stick to that golden principle and just keep your mouth shut. Okay? So for all the ladies who are watching this, for all the women who are listening to this, I want to remind you that you are incredible, you are beautiful, you are no less than what you see on Instagram. It's all filters and editing and like one shot out of 500 that are being taken on any given day. You live your life, girl. Be strong, be powerful. Don't be so intimidated by the dumbbells and the barbells in the gym. If you need help, you got questions, you come to me and you talk to me, all right? I will help you out in any and every way that I can, because I need to see more girls become successful and badass and feel strong in who they are and be like, you know what? I'm done with the world's expectations and, you know, idea of who I need to be. I'm going to be myself today, all right? So for all my women out there, I'm sending you a virtual big fucking tight hug, and I'm reminding you to be strong and powerful in who you are, and you know that you have a strong friend in me anytime you need it, okay? So anytime you need a reminder of how amazing you are, you come and talk to me, all right? So think strong, ladies, and I'm here. Let's build a strong, badass community of women who know more, who know better than to just live the life they think they need to live, but instead they're going out there, they're doing badass, incredible things, they're empowering themselves, and they're feeling stronger in who they are every single day. Bye.